Namaskar, I am Prakash Astrologer, presenting you for this coming week's weekly horoscope, weekly forecast for each and every sign. Let us start with Aries. Aries this week has Moon and Rahu positioned together in its 6th house, due to which there will be a sudden unexpected events, complications, may I say turmoil. There will be problematic issues related to property or personal life or education or inheritance. But Aries, you got to be calm and very wise in handling the situation like that. There will be delays in completion of your project or work, and at the same time, you will face unexpected few obstacles, tensions, stress, and also certain secret tension that you wouldn't like to share with anyone. There will be a rise in your source of income. If you are a professional consultant, then there could be a very big opportunity coming your way, or even new project or new business professional contract. Aries, please take care thou, as at the same time there could be something else that take place as well. Health-wise, you have to be extraordinarily carefully about any issue related to your lower abdomen, sharp pain in the joints, or any issue linked with blood or urine. If there's any such issue, then please do consult your doctor. Beware of an accident, or beware of like a rash driving. If you are emotionally low or concentration span is not there, please avoid driving for good. This particular week, you have to be extraordinarily careful how you conduct yourself regarding your choices, regarding your decision making, regarding all the strategies linked with business, profession, career. Something is there regarding your profession, regarding your career. Something new is coming toward your way. If any opportunities like that, you have to use your common sense. You've got to make sure that the wisdom have to be invested with patience and try to refrain from any kind of a stubborn attitude. Going to talk about Taurus. Taurus, the horoscope of this week is under the combination or site of Mars and Saturn, whereby Mars site is on the 4th house, Saturn site on aspect on the 7th house. On account of this, every work of yours will run into complications, delays, hustle and bustle, sometimes imaginary conflict, sometimes a real conflict situation. This time period will have you undergo considerable struggle, but please remain focused and rest assured that this struggle will eventually be rewarding. Struggle always convert into success as longer struggle is going through proper strategic planning, or may I say with full wisdom and advice. This particular week will develop new source of income. You'll be losing your temper frequently, sometimes losing patience. You'll be under a lot of stress, tensions. Every small, petty thing will serve you to provoke you. Maybe somebody's chewing the food. You might not like that as well. Please bear in mind that if there's any domestic turmoil during this time period, try not to pile up on that as well. Sometimes we have a habit. We like to pile up everything on the relationship. We pile up all the problems on the relationship, or pile up all the problem on the profession. So try not to bother like that. Please bear in mind that if there's any domestic turmoil during this time period, it will lead to a big loss for you. You'll gain something, may I say nothing, by fighting, screaming, shouting. Never ever be a help. If, however, you manage to maintain a conflict-free, peaceful environment at home, then you could be very well pave the way towards prosperity, name, fame, success. Because harmony, happiness, health, they always synchronize with each other. They always combine together with each other. If there's any issue or conflict, please do resolve it at the earliest and be prepared to face some problems and insecurities. Your expenditure will be quite high. Health-wise, Please take care of all the issues related to your lower abdomen. If there is any such issue, please do contact your doctor. This is the time you have to calm down yourself. This is the time Mars position in 10th house will definitely offer you something dignified and unique, but we are waiting for position of Sun, the moment of Sun. Yes. Talk about Gemini. Gemini this week has a lot of horoscope Mercury, which is positioned in the 8th house. Mercury and Venus are together in 8th house. So Gemini, this will lead to a creation of obstacles in your profession. There will be few health issues. May I say there will be few marriage, relationship, romantic relationship issues. Please stay away from any kind of negative thoughts. Sometimes illusions are there. By illusions, that doesn't mean that you're going to jeopardize the whole project, the whole process, the whole path you have adopted ages ago. No. At the same time, Gemini, be prepared to face some challenges, complications, negativities. At the same time, it could be that your work is badly set and result that you get out from that particular work not in the line with your expectation. There is no synchronization. What the results are, what your expectations are. Your expenditure could be sky high, but income comparatively not there or very low. Gemini, please take care of your family relationship and beware of fights. If those fights are not stopped, that could escalate to huge issues. There could be some difference of opinion. You could be losing your temper frequently, losing your patience all the time, getting paranoid or very much annoyed or irritated all the time, or become Miss Grumpy or Mr. Grumpy or Mrs. Grumpy. Your health will deteriorate and even mentally you'll be stressed out and very much tense. Please make sure that you take all the decisions related to your work, profession, family only after careful thoughts and consideration. Please try not to be impulsive. Please don't get carried away. Time to think. There is a chance, may I say there is a change coming on your professional front. But you got to work very hard to deal with those issues. And bear in mind that your positive results will come only if you have positive mindset. I don't think so if you're thinking negatively all the time and you achieve anything positive. No, it doesn't work like that. Your vibes are here have to be set positive, not negative. Going to talk about Cancer. Cancer horoscope this week from the very start is under beneficial site of Lord planet, may I say Brihaspati, which is a Dev Guru, which is in transit till the 15th of July, 14th July, 15th July. 15th July, the Brihaspati will shift from Cancer, going towards Leo. If you are professionally qualified, then you'll get some huge opportunities this week towards making some money, developing your career project. There will be a rise in your resources. Your overall circumstances will greatly improve this coming week. You'll receive some good news from abroad. Chances are that you'll also get a very big contract from a professional organization, from a professional company. If any company looking for a professional consultant, you will be headhunted. Health-wise, please look after any issue related to your back, lower abdomen, anything to do with blood or urine. If there's any such issue, please consult your doctor. Stay positive. Make sure that you do not entertain any negative thoughts. This is very important even in professionally and will directly impact the outcome of whatever project you would be working on. You have to be very positive about it. If you're stuck at some point, please do seek proper advice of your elders. If you're involved in a new relationship or romantic entanglement, please make sure that you deal with the passion, not with aggression. If you show anger or lose your temper, then you'll end up creating some problems. But if you stay calm, then success, sweet success will be yours. Going to talk about Leo. Leo, this coming week, this week will have its native full of temperament, excitation, even more excitation. And at times they will be quite argumentative. Leo, this week you'll be easily provoked over small, insignificant things. This will be a very problematic time in regards to your family, environment. There will be a number of difference of opinions. Creativity due to the sun in your 5th can be well used toward improving your circumstances. Professional people will recognize you, duly appreciate your skill, ability, knowledge. You could get a very big project, contract, venture in the hand, or even be instrumental in the launching of a huge project, or otherwise get a big professional opportunity. Health-wise, please look after all the issues related to your lower abdomen, neck, throat. If there's any such problem, please do consult your doctor for a checkup. Virgo. Virgo, this coming week has a lot of obstacles, challenges, delays in store for you. However, powerful action on your part can well resolve this, but make sure that you do not involve yourself in any kind of conflicts, arguments. At times, it could be that your clarity of understanding is not there, but make sure that you do not develop any misunderstanding based on something that is imaginary and not real. Whatever is there, your mind should be based on reality and not on anything else. Virgo, you got to make sure that you duly investigate each and every matter before going on to form an opinion about the same in your mind. You have to question if what you hold to be true is actually the right thought, as it could be false and, may I say, misleading. Virgo, please don't rely on lies. Here I say, and make sure that you act as per the truth. The result you get in return for your efforts this week will be below your set expectations. Family support will be there for you fully, both on the personal and professional fronts. You'll manage to get dignified success in your profession, and there will be some good news coming your way from foreign shores, from abroad. Virgo, please bear in mind that the more active you are, the more you'll be on your professional rewards this particular week. This is a good time to advance forward, and you'll get ample opportunity to do so. Your friends and certain professional experts will support you toward this advancement, towards this dignified success. When you talk about Libra, Libra this week will be full of struggle. You'll have to put in an immense amount of hard work. You'll achieve what you have been thinking of, but only after investigating a lot of discipline and hard work. Your expenditure will be more than your income. Mercury and Venus are placed in your 4th house, wherein there will be a distinct feel-good factor and support for the lifestyle you want. You will be mingling with number of professional people who will also appreciate, recognize your skill, recognize your ability. You'll achieve what you want, but you'll have to adopt a go-getter attitude and cultivate a hard-working paranoia into that. You'll have to complete all your pending projects like a fanatic, which will then lead to you sweet success. Libra, if however you adopt a layback attitude, depending on other people, then there won't be any success whatsoever. There will be a professional rise this week, but please take every effort, every action carefully, but full effort. Please make sure that you do not lose your temper and try to adopt a dynamic approach and present a dynamic personality. Then the situation will be a lot more better than your expectation. We talk about Scorpio. Scorpio, this week, a stuck or delayed project of yours will be completed with the help of someone professional. You got to try and put in maximum efforts in your work, especially if you are involved in any joint venture. Please watch your financial backing and bear in mind that people will be trying to pull your leg during this time period. Don't worry too much over what people say about you. Please ignore all this kind of talk and make sure not to give it undue importance or even take it very seriously. Sometimes we are spending whole life what the people will say. Forget about the people. Just remember yourself. You will incur some expenditure that will be family related or domestic expenditure. If you are a Scorpio lady and pregnant lady, then you got to be extraordinarily careful. Health wise, please look after all the issue related to any kind of irritations in your eyes or any allergic reaction. You have to be very careful about your health. We talk about Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this week you will be under the effect of Shani Sadesati, which is going to be there for next 7.5 years, out of which only 2 months have elapsed to the date. You will worry over some secret tensions, some unexpected huge expenditures. There will be some problem in your flow of income, wherein you got to handle your finances very wisely. Make all your professional financial decisions with common sense, and you have to be prepared for unexpected challenges, problems, complications. If buying a property or changing place or professional at the same time, buying a property, changing the place of residence, changing your profession at the same time, please do think about the same before rushing into a decision. Sometime impulse come, but doesn't mean you have to take everything on. You will face a lot of struggle, face many delays, obstacles every time. Sometimes you're expecting miracle, sometimes you're expecting everything there in front of you, but things will not work out the way your expectations are. You have to really work hard. Your home environment can be sometimes spoiled by family clashes, difference of opinion, too much blames, accusations, arguments. You have to be very careful about your word of speech. You have to make sure that no third party should allow or must not allow to interfere in your family matters. Please try and control your behavior and stay calm, cool, composed. Then the situation will be fine. Some work of yours, Sagittarius, that had earlier run into permanent problem will now come back on the track toward successful completion. Congratulations. You got to handle all your official matters in a most wise manner and also treat your personal work in the same manner. Some movements will always be there regarding your work, but you will require some clarity of understanding to resolve the problems, resolve the matter. What is really needed is genuine and hard-working effort from your side. Please make sure that you steer clear of any negativity or depression. Health-wise, take care of all the issues related to your gastric problems, breathing, anything to do with chest. If there is any such issue, please consult your doctor for a checkup. Talk about Capricorn. Capricorn, this week there will be lots of running around. You will need to put a lot of efforts to complete your pending work or project. You could face some unexpected challenges professionally. The situation could have considerable ups and downs along with development of a political situation. Please be ready for some work-related hassles, a number of problems, complications. There will be some opportunity toward the gaining prosperity, and your family environment will be quite pleasant and happy. There will also be rise in your good work that you will do this week. You will face some unexpected expenditures, may I say, on education, but this will be quite rewarding. Spending money on education is always investment, not an expenditure. This week, it is very important for you to stay on guard and be especially careful of your word or speech. Please stay alert, on guard, and don't do anything that is not justified. If you feel that your clarity of understanding is not there, please refresh your vision. Seek a guidance from an expert or consultant. Health-wise, please take care of all the issues related to your bladder, skin, vigor, vitality. If you do face any such issue, please consult your doctor for checkup. Whatever you do, take your proper advice. Talk about Aquarius. Aquarius, this week you will face a lot of challenges and experience professional success accompanied by a rise in prosperity. You could have a very big contract or a project in your hand. There will be a rise in your comfort level, and also there will be a definite feeling good factor there. There will be a rise in your ability, knowledge. You'll achieve a new status beside coming into contact with new circle of people, professional people. There will be a contact with new people, new surroundings, new ventures, new projects. May I say, something very new happening to you. Please do try and take the right actions as appropriate to your surroundings. Aquarius, please ensure that all your decisions are well thoughtful, taken only after a due care and consideration. Please bring politeness, pride, honor in your word or speech. And if you're writing, may I say, if you are making any commitment by signing any important deal, read it very, very thoroughly, step by step. Try to understand each and every part with the help of your legal expert. What are the obligations? What is the commitment? What you have to do? What will be the expected outcome? So all these lessons have to be tested and learned. Then you go for the next level. When you talk about Pisces, Pisces this week, there will be some financial gain, but accompanied with a rise in stress and a lot of tension. Your anger level will be sky high, and people will be trying their very best to pull your leg a lot. You will face huge expenditure on useless things that you will be ashamed of telling others about. Please make sure that you do not involve yourself in any kind of a conflict or series of losing temper situation. Your home environment should be kept peaceful. If there's any kind of a family dispute, then you got to resolve it immediately. Socially, this will be very, very busy time for you. You will also incur some expenses on certain good work too. You could face some problem related to your money, health, feeling frustrated, desperate, upset, sad, annoyed, angry, and sometimes hugely disappointed. Pisces, please be affectionate and understanding toward your family members and give them enough time and listen to their problems. Invest patience, passion, love, affection, care toward your family. Treat this as a service that you will have to compulsorily provide it to your family members. Try not to lash out to your loved ones. They need your love, sympathy, care, affection, some sweet words, not telling them off all the time. You can put them straight, just investing your patience in them. Just listen to them. Just tap on the shoulder. Thanks for watching my weekly horoscopes. If you are new to my channel, then please do become subscriber for more contents including monthly horoscope, yearly horoscopes. If you have enjoyed this video, then please do give it a like, and also if you have any comments, suggestions, questions regarding the forecast, please leave me a comments below. I'll be more than happy to respond. But if you can become a subscriber, then you can claim free of cost introductory consultation about yourself. I'll be back same time next week. Take care. Bye-bye.